Hey everyone, Coach Investor here, back with another Square video for you today. So some of you might know, Square actually bought $50 million worth of Bitcoin this week. Some of you might ask, why are they doing that? Well, actually, it's going to help them, in my opinion, grow into emerging markets such as Africa. How? We're just gonna see right now. Alright, so before I get into that, if you don't know, I'm doing a special project with my subscribers. I'm going to record a video in the next week or so with all your price predictions for the end of 2021 of your favorite stocks. I'm going to schedule the upload 1 year from now, so we're going to see if we were correct or not. I think this is a cool thing to do. Lots of you have already commented your price prediction for your favorite stocks. If you haven't done so, go to the community tab and write a comment right there, or you can also write it down in the comments below, your favorite stock with your price predictions for the end of 2021. And if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, please help me reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month by hitting this red button. And if you like these videos, leave it an early thumbs up, as it really helps me out grow the channel and get my videos out there. Now let's go and look at the graphs first. Alright, so last week we were just under $170, which was resistance. Obviously then huge green candle took us over $180, which was exactly what we needed. Now we're on our way to $190. I think, in my opinion, what's going to happen in the next couple of days is maybe we're going to test the $190. It's going to fail, in my opinion. We're going to go back down and maybe create a little base around $180, solidify that position, and then continue making our way above $190. By then, maybe earnings report, good, bad, market's going to react. I think that's just after the election as well, so stay tuned for that. Every big dip in Square, in my opinion, is a huge opportunity to buy this stock for cheap. Alright, so Square buying $50 million worth of Bitcoin made lots of headlines this week. Since then, Bitcoin's price has risen 7% actually, but overall this is just 1% of the total assets on their balance sheets since their last reported earnings, so it's not such a big deal. Obviously this could result in huge growth going forward if the price of Bitcoin goes up, if there's mass adoption, etc. But let's go back to where Africa and emerging markets come in. So basically, African continent actually has been using mobile payments for years and years. You can see here they've been using that since dinosaur phones existed. I believe they've been using mobile payments way before Europeans or even Americans did. It is expected that in 2020 there will be over 500 million users using mobile payments. Now, a couple of points on why this is going to be a huge opportunity for Square. Well, first of all, some people say 1 in 3 actually say that opening an account cost them too much money and is not worth it for the amount that they are probably going to spend, they probably own, etc. Second of all, lots of areas in Africa are unbanked, underdeveloped. Not everybody wants to go on a 2-hour, 3-hour, 4-hour drives. Sometimes it's also dangerous to go to a bank for just a small amount of money. And lastly, lots of currencies in Africa are hyperinflated, such as in Zimbabwe, for example. The money there is worth nothing. Same thing in Venezuela. You can see money on the street, nobody even picks it up. So why did Square buy $50 million worth of Bitcoin? Well, first of all, it goes in line with their vision, which is giving everyone economic empowerment and to be able to participate in the global monetary system. Now, some of you might know Square is already profiting a bit from Bitcoin on the trading side. Actually, there was a 600% growth since last year. We've seen in the last quarter that's $875 million in revenue just from Bitcoin. So lots of people that have been using Cash App have been trading Bitcoin as well, but now they're actually not going to use, obviously, the trading aspect to go into Africa and other emerging markets. They're going to try and use the actual currency, and that's why I believe they've actually bought $50 million worth of Bitcoin, is maybe to try and hedge that against the local currencies. Obviously, it's going to take a while, lots of regulatory matters, etc., but it's nothing new that Jack Dorsey has been a huge admirer of Bitcoin and as well a huge admirer of the African continent. He already spent some time there in Africa a year or 2 or so ago, went to a couple of conferences regarding blockchain and crypto. He was supposed to go there again and live there for 3 to 6 months this year. Obviously, with the global pandemic going on, plans got cancelled. He will probably go after the pandemic is over, spend some time there, maybe talk to a couple of governments, bank officials, etc. I don't know the details, but we're going to know that in the future when he's actually going there. Maybe he's going to try and find out how people are using those mobile payments, how many people are actually unbanked, how many people would like to participate. A big issue is obviously the infrastructure, access to internet, secure payments, etc. All of that will probably happen in his stay from 3 to 6 months. Right, so to conclude, Africa is a continent with 1.2 billion people living there right now. Lots of them are unbanked, lots of them have no infrastructure to open bank accounts, not willing to spend money on opening bank accounts, etc. Lots of them living in countries with corruption, with hyperinflation, etc. I believe this continent is a go-to market for Square in the next couple of years. It's going to have hyper growth, in my opinion. Some countries have already accelerated mobile payments, accepting high tech. Obviously, there's a huge influence from China as well. Lots of American companies investing in Africa recently. And as well, Square Crypto, which was founded in 2019. It's focused on contributing to Bitcoin open source work for the benefit of all, and also recently launched the Cryptocurrency Open Patent Alliance, a non-profit organization encouraging crypto innovation and opening access to patented crypto inventions. So all in all, I think Square's next huge step is going to be entering the African market, obviously with the help of mobile payment, and in this case, Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies. I think Africa is a huge untapped market as of now, with huge potential going forward. That will be it for this video. If you liked it, consider leaving a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, we're on our way to 5,000 subscribers. So hit that subscribe button and let me know down in the comments below what you think about Square Crypto, Bitcoin, this acquisition of $50 million worth of Bitcoin. Let me know down in the comments below. And as always, guys, take care, stay safe, and see you all in the next video. Bye bye.